Did you find everything you're looking for? Grocery wise. How are you? But how are you really? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I just like to ask because we're asked that question every day, you know. We don't really think about it. We just answer by rote, and we should be asking each other, how are you? You know? And we should be able to tell each other how we're feeling. Use this. Yeah. Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and feel like you're someone else? And you look around and you think, this is not my bedroom. And this doesn't feel like my body, you know? Use this right before bed. That clears that problem right up. I've been using it for 24 years. Yeah, ever since I started working here. Yeah, and if I can be very frank with you, I actually used to work in the corporate world. Yeah, and it was destroying me, you know, my toenails falling off, hair turning gray. And you can see, you know, this is my natural hair color. Came back. It went gray and it came back when I quit my job. And I've been working here ever since. And my skin is perfectly clear. You know, my toenails grew back in. And do you work in an office or? Teachers are bless you for everything you do. You are making our future, and I thank you. You get stressed. Yeah, you get, you know, actually, this is perfect. If you have a long day, you know, you're changing lives, you are, as I said, you are making the future, and that's a lot. I can see it. Your shoulders, yeah, I can see that. It's all around you. You like this at the end of a very long day. You will revive your spirit. And that's so important. We don't talk about spirit, you know. We do here at the store, but it's not talked about in corporate America, in our schools, you know. You go around on the street and you try. You know, maybe I didn't mention before, I'm an empath and I can feel your spirit. I can feel all the spirit. You try to tell people that and they run away from you on the street. They just want to get back to work. They want to get their coffees. They want to get, you know, tons and tons of Christmas presents for their kids. What is that? Why are we buying material possessions to say, I love you? That's the way America is, and it is sickening. And I've gotten off track here. All this to say, I'm telling you this because I can tell you are receptive. See, I have synesthesia, and I can feel you give off a very yellow glow and vibe, and yellow is actually the friendliest color. So you are willing to listen. You are willing to respond with whole heart, and not everyone can do that. Yeah, no, that'll fix you right up. Do you have intestinal problems? Do you have, you know, constipation, bloating? Yeah, I used to be just like you, especially when I worked my office job. You take one of these and you have peppermint tea once a day, not at the same time, never at the same time. Okay, but you do that once a day and you're gonna get cleared right up. Very regular. Yeah, it works for me, it works for all my colleagues. I definitely recommend it. Now this stuff, you be careful with this. This is potent, okay? You get colds. You take some echinacea, okay? And then you take a bath, and right away afterwards, you put this on. Put it just on your feet and your hands, and when you get into bed, the fumes will actually go right into your sinuses, and they'll just clear right up. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I tell everyone who comes in here with a sniffle or a cough. I just put some of that stuff on. Oh, you still go to the doctor? All right. Yeah. Well, you do that. That's your journey. I respect that. I'll give you this advice if I may. You gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Because that doctor's not gonna come in and say, I'm gonna put mercury in your body. You gotta ask. You gotta say, are you putting mercury in my body? What are you putting in my body? You don't have to go into it with fear in your heart. Some of those people, some people I work with, they'll say things like, you can't get vaccinated. You can't go to the doctor. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to be the one to tell you what to do with your body, okay? It's your journey, like I said. But I will say, you got to advocate. You got to ask questions because they're not going to be the one to tell you. No. And it's a harsh reality to face. It's a big pill to swallow. But you know what else is a big pill to swallow? Pills. You don't need that. You've got holistic medicine. You can pick and choose. You can individualize because you are an individual. You are special and you are made exactly the way you need to be. And doctors, they don't always respect that. And that's where I have a problem with. I'll get off my soapbox here. As I said, I can tell that you are going to listen. And so I need to share what I'm feeling in my heart sometimes. We need to be more open to that as a society. So this, when you get tired, you've been teaching all day, or you're waking up, you don't want to go to school, you just take this and you just brush all over your whole body, and you will wake up. This will wake you up better than a cup of coffee. All right, so we got this bar is great. This they don't use any palm oil in this. Oh yeah, palm oil is really bad for the environment. Yeah, it's found in the rainforest, so we're just destroying the rainforest to get bar soap. You don't need that. We have this, and this will last you 4 months. You wash your hair once a month, maybe. This will last you 4 or 5 months. Yeah. Well, last time I washed my hair, I think it was warm out. Yeah, it's been 6 months. Probably. It's fine. No, this one's really good. It takes me right back to my grandmother's lavender garden. you smell this. What do you feel? It's so interesting. We all have our different journeys. It's beautiful. And you know what? We just shared a connection because we both smelled this same thing and we both felt it. Yeah, this stuff is potent. You want to be careful with this. There's such a thing as over moisturization, so gotta be careful. Now this is vegan, and I will beware. I will warn you. There's a look-alike. This brand, Big Box, I won't say the name, but they test on animals. They use palm oil. You gotta watch out for that. Read the ingredients. Okay, let's put a couple more here. Yeah, this stuff is good. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually made my own, so. Alright, I could give you a business card. I do readings. I would love to read you. I'm supposed to, keep the line moving, but I can give you a little mini session. So, just in our short time since we met, since we've been good friends, I have noticed that you are a little reluctant to share. And that's not to say, you are very open. You're not judgmental. I can see that. But you are afraid to let yourself truly be you. And you gotta open that up. Nothing's gonna get destroyed by your vulnerability, The only thing that can happen is that you make a connection. That's all. That's it. And that's beautiful. And I get it. We all go through this. It's time. It's time that you open up and you really be you. And I can tell you've put a lot into other people's lives. Yeah. Your parents, are they living? Yeah, I can tell you give everything for them, and they've given so much for you, and that is a beautiful symbiotic relationship. But there's something to be said for independence, for letting them know, Mom, Dad, I am a grown person, and you two have given me that life, and so I am using that gift you gave me to be my own person. Am I right? Yeah. Wow. I do hope I've given you something you can take with you in your heart, your beautiful, beautiful heart. Would you like a bag, or would you like to see our rainforest? Okay, that's what I thought. I can tell. You're a good one. Do you have a number? Okay. It's going to be $3.24.15. Oh, we don't take credit cards here. That's all right. There's an ATM right in the front vestibule. I'll save all this stuff here. You can come right back. All right. Well, I'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks so much.